more and more questions are dealt with on the European level. But democracy, participatory democracy, direct democracy is mostly limited to the national level. If we do not have citizen participation on the European level, then citizens will think about that Europe as the Europe of the institutions, the politicians of Brussels, and not as their Europe. So that's the idea of the European Citizen Initiative.
I see it as a way of giving a voice to people and NGOs that are normally marginalized in national societies. Probably, and I hope so, that the Citizens' Initiative would enhance democracy at the European level.
We've never had this kind of tool at European level before, so of course we have the regulation in place. We did a lot of preparatory work, looked at different systems, but we don't know how it will work in practice.
One's had the sense for the past couple of months that the Commission has realised that they've set something in motion that they're not quite ready for, and there's a certain sense of panic, which is inevitable with any kind of new initiative.
On the other side, there are many member states who haven't really agreed on the legal provision for it. So formally, the European member states are not ready. The people who want to use it, they are maybe best prepared, but even those are not used to this type of instrument. So even there are many question marks.
It's leaving in people's minds a kind of doubt about, what sort of obstacles they might face around registering in one country or another, data protection rules, verification of signatures.
Unfortunately, the Commission's proposal so far is more difficult than it could be when it comes to the way those signatures have to be validated, but at least they're allowing us to do it online, which is better than some of us hoped.
There might be some problems with actually having political commitment to go through with the European Citizens Initiative once we get the 1 million votes.
I know of many initiatives where I get a call from Spain, I get a call on the same issue from Bulgaria, but they do not know each other. So there's a lot of information, communication needed.
There has to be a big information communication campaign, because if you go to people, ask for signatures, they don't know anything about it. They don't know what it takes a lot longer. It's a lot more expensive, a lot more difficult.
If more than 90% of the people have no idea, never heard about it, we have a huge information problem. So I would compare that if we would have an European election and almost nobody would know about it, we would have a problem. So we need to really invest into information awareness.
We need, for example, kind of a European help desk or help service on European citizen initiatives. Otherwise, it will not work.
The Commission also has every interest in supporting the European citizens in doing this, because frankly the Commission is losing more and more credibility amongst the citizens, and the Commission needs to position itself by saying that it's on the citizens' side, because the citizens need somebody by their side at the moment.